Good morning. I'm Terry Martell. I'm the director of the Weissman Center for International Business here at Baruch College, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to Baruch and to the first event of World Trade Week. I particularly want to acknowledge Christine Quinn, Speaker of the City Council, who is here this morning to present the International Achievement Award, and thank her for taking time out of her busy schedule to join us. World Trade Week, New York City, is part of a national celebration of international trade that goes back to Franklin Roosevelt, and we've been celebrating it ever since. Why do we celebrate World Trade Week? It is an opportunity to recognize the positive effects of open markets. It is also, and I think this is more important, an opportunity to remind people of the importance of international trade to New York. Here in New York, we have with us the co-chairs, Richard Larrabee, Director of Port Commerce at the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, and Chuck Ludmer, International Liaison and Principal Partner and Chief Marketing Officer of J.H. Cohen. They are the co-chairs of World Trade Week, and their enthusiastic commitment to this project has been critical to its success. We are pleased to report that there are more than 40 partner organizations participating this year, spanning government agencies like the U.S. Department of Commerce, the Small Business Administration, the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, the M Division for International Business. We have foreign trade commissioners and consulates, binational chambers of commerce, libraries, organizations like the World Trade Center, educational institutions like the Fashion Institute of Technology. A veritable who's who of people important to international trade in this city. 40 events are taking place during the month of May, during both day and evening in all 5 boroughs. All right? We have terrific sponsors this year. J.H. Cohen is our presenting sponsor for the 4th year in a row, and I want to thank them very, very much for stepping up to the plate and helping us organize this wonderful event. At the gold level, we have HSBC. At the silver level, we have the Customs and Trade Bar Association. Our media sponsors are heavyweights, the Journal of Commerce, Piers, New York Enterprise Report, Compass, Coface, and Cargo News. But most importantly, I would like to acknowledge the men and women who put this event together. And before I read their names, and by the way, there's an over-under on how many names I mispronounce. That's why they keep me doing this. www.trade.gov, right? The website. Featured trade event, World Trade Week 2011. The renewed emphasis on international trade will be evident in many celebrations scheduled to take place across the country during World Trade Week 2011. Los Angeles will launch its observation of World Trade Week on May 6th. World Trade Week in New York City will kick off on May 16th when the New York District Export Council hosts the awards ceremony you are sitting at, right? They mentioned 2 places, Los Angeles, which is the NIPLU Ultra of World Trade Week events, right? They do the best job. And the second and only other group they mentioned is New York. They would not have mentioned New York 5 years ago, 7 years ago, because we wouldn't have done very, very much. What's happened in the ensuing half-decade is the people who form this steering committee have rolled up their collective sleeves and put together program after program, event after event, that has just truly put New York on the map with regard to World Trade Week. So, Lucy Ambrosino from the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. Now, I want a round of applause when this is over, but not until it's over. Peter Bengston from the New York Public Library. Matthew Browner, the New York, New Jersey Freight Forwarders Association. Jetta Dennen and K.L. Fredericks, the U.S. Department of Commerce. Herb Owita from the World Trade Centers Association. Cynthia Duncan from the U.S. Council of International Business. Bonnie Lehrer from FIDA. Nancy Plager from the Manhattan Chamber of Commerce. Joe Schoonemaker from U.S. District Export Council. Charles Duncan from the New York District Export Council, and Lena Sko from the Weissman Center for International Business. Can we have a round of applause, please? Thank you for a job very well done. All right. Next, it's my pleasure to introduce our two co-chairs. First, Chuck Ludmere. He's the Principal Chief Marketing Officer of J.H. Cohen. J.H. Cohen has been presenting sponsor for this event for many years and has served as co-chair, making them a critical partner in this endeavor. We are truly grateful for their support.
For WWW Manhattan CCTV.